Lucky enough to have one of our favorites here at The Wolf, the lovely Cam, joining us on the show.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. Thanks so much for taking a couple of minutes out of your busy schedule to join us on the show. We really appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks for having me on.
We actually just got done watching, I don't know if you're a fan of Adele. You know who Adele is, right?
I have heard of her.
Yeah, of course.
Didn't you do a cover? You did a cover of Hello, right?
I did, yeah.
It was awesome.
We just watched her, Adele, the car karaoke with James, what's his name? Corden.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
I heard about that, and I haven't seen it yet. Was it funny?
It's hysterical.
So good.
She is absolutely hysterical in the video. But we just got done watching that as we prepare to talk to you. And again, we appreciate you obviously taking a couple of minutes to join us on the show. And welcome to the CJ in the Morning Show.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I love being in New York.
All right, so where are you exactly right now?
Currently, I'm actually in Nashville.
Okay, and we were actually in Nashville a couple of months back. Did a few shows from the Grand Ole Opry and from the Ryman, which was kind of cool. But I know you've been doing this for a little while, and obviously, you know, you're enjoying some really, really big success with Burning House.
Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's something that I don't quite know how to, take in.
Okay.
I mean, when people are, saying, okay, we're at platinum and, number one, and then now it's, Grammy nominated. Every time I say that, I kind of get, a funny feeling in my stomach, holy smoke.
You know what? Let us be the first show, and I don't know if you've done any radio over the last little while, but we want to be the one show that refers to you as Cam, the newly nominated Grammy artist.
Grammy-nominated
Cam. There we go. But,
thank you.
We're so proud and so happy that obviously the spotlight is directly on you now. And I know you're actually on. Are you on tour now, or are you getting ready to go on tour?
Yeah, that's why I'm in Nashville. We're rehearsing for the Brad Paisley tour.
So
Very cool.
cool.
And Eric Pasley is with her, too.
Yeah, I think I'm going to actually sing a song with Eric during his set, too, which will be really fun.
Very cool. Now, there is a show in Nashville, coming up in the next couple of days, or are you guys just practicing now?
Right now we're practicing.
Okay.
And then we head out, I think we drive out on the 20th, and our first show is in Arkansas on the 21st.
Very cool. And you guys will be out, obviously, for the entire summer?
This one goes, for me, all the way through the beginning of March.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, and then I head to Australia, which is really cool. First time ever going there for a festival.
Wow.
Ooh, Australia. They're big into country music, though. I think that has a lot to do with Keith Urban, though.
Yeah, right. And I was trying to be as Keith Urban-y as possible.
Now, let me ask you, is it true that yellow is your color?
That is the truth.
Now,
it's my color.
I think it was, I can't remember which award show it was, but I think it was the one you did, I wasn't sure, was it Brett Eldridge or Dierks Bentley you did a presentation with?
Oh, yeah, with Brett.
And
the CMAs.
Yeah, and you had the yellow dress on, and I can remember saying, wow, she looks beautiful in yellow, and then I read the next day that yellow is your color.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm lucky that it looks good on me because I love it so much.
Not a lot of people can pull off yellow.
No, it's kind of a tough one, right?
Yeah, you're blessed that you could pull it off so well. You looked great on Jimmy Fallon the other night.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was really, actually, the morning shows, when you do Good Morning America or Today Show, that doesn't really feel like a performance because you're just singing to cameras.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of cameras and a wall and maybe a couple camera operator guys that are sort of just really early and they haven't had their coffee yet. And then when you get to late night, it was so amazing because that's more like the world that I'm used to where there's an audience. And Jimmy was so nice. Afterwards, we were in the hallway and he kind of came out and just hung out for 25 minutes. We got our own little mini stand-up. He's just so funny. He just sit there and just chatted.
That's really cool.
I brought my dad in, and it was his first time in New York. So my dad came to the taping, and Jimmy's like, oh, my gosh, your first time in New York. Where are you guys going to go for dinner? And I was like, actually, our reservations, we're missing them right now because we were running late.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, oh, you know what? I love this restaurant called Nomad. Let me see if we can get you reservations. And they got, a group of us, 8 people. They, cleared a table and got us at this really nice restaurant. It was so sweet.
That's got to make you feel good. You know, you've officially arrived when Jimmy Fallon's calling around town to get you dinner reservations.
Yeah, right.
And Jimmy Fallon actually has connections to us here in the Hudson Valley in New York. He actually graduated from high school right up the road from the radio station.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, so we got some local celebrity action. He forgot about us because he's big time now, but we always bring it up.
We represent for him.
But
I know he says it on the Tonight Show that he brought it back to New York where it should be.
Yeah.
After being in LA for a certain amount of time, so he comments about New York at least.
Yeah. So now I know, people listening to the show right now, you know the name Cam now because of Burning House, but you've been doing the country music thing for quite some time, right?
Yeah, well, I've been working on this album for about 5 years. So that part, I really wanted to make sure that I got it, really correct and got it all really good. And it's hard to get it to perfection in your own mind, but then also I didn't really do it in the system. I kind of did it before I met with labels. So that was kind of like a backwards way to do it. So it took a little bit more time because we had to raise money ourselves and get all the studios and connections ourselves. And but you learn so much more when you do it from the ground up like that.
Right.
So I'm so proud because then you can go in and because you're asking a label to take a big gamble. Out of all the people that are singing right now, like why should I spend a lot of money on you? And you're saying, this is the product, here are my cards, they're all on the table, and either you get it or you don't get it, but there's nothing left for you to guess about it. And what's really cool is Sony, I met with the head of all Sony, Doug Morris, and he actually, the first time we played for him, we went into his office and played Burning House, just acoustic, and I made my manager sing backgrounds because I didn't have any money.
I love it, yeah.
And we sat there and started singing, and he actually closed his eyes and started singing along halfway through. And at the end, he opens his eyes and he goes, that is the reason that I got into the music industry, so that someone someday would walk through my door and sing a song just like that.
That story just gave me chills.
Yeah, I was going to say,
that's a fantastic story.
That, chills, hair on the back of my neck standing up. That's awesome. And then everything after that, they signed you, and the rest is pretty much history.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool to have, because sometimes coming from California, we're very, pull yourself up by your own bootstraps kind of people.
Yeah.
And you think the label people are like suits that you can't trust. You kind of, I don't know why that's a stereotype.
They've always been portrayed as villains in everything we've ever read or seen.
Yeah, right? But actually, to be honest, my relationship with everyone who's worked at Sony is, they're just so passionate about music. And that's the thing that kind of unites everybody, that they're equally as excited about my music as I am. And I don't know how often that happens, but I feel really lucky.
Well, the guy at Sony's
smart
obviously,
guy.
Very smart, got a great ear, because he was not wrong when it came to you. And the album, again, is Untamed, and you can obviously get that iTunes and downloads and all that good stuff. And Cam actually, like she said, rehearsing now, getting ready to go out on tour with Brad Paisley and Eric Pasley.
And, Burning House, burning up the charts, literally. But do you have a song in mind for the next single, and do you want a suggestion from myself? Because I have some ideas, because I've been rocking out.
What do you think?
I've been rocking out to it at the gym recently, but I love My Mistake.
Oh, isn't it great?
It's fantastic.
I love that one too.
Because I think we all feel that way once in a while. My mistake to make tonight.
I feel like I feel like I was my parents' mistake. Sorry. Oops. But again, Cam joining us on the show. We're going to let her get to her rehearsals. Obviously, getting ready to open up for Brad Paisley and with Eric Pasley as well. Cam, do you have a website?
Yeah, it's camcountry.com.
All right, camcountry.com.
And those are my social handles, too. Everything's Cam Country on Twitter and Instagram.
All right, so make sure you follow Cam. And obviously, we're talking to I don't even want to say a rising star, because I think you're officially a star. And I think that, we're obviously going to hear a bunch more. And hopefully sometime here in the future, we'll be able to get you outside in New York at, instead of doing just Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Show, we can get you actually performing somewhere here in New York. All right?
That sounds fantastic.
All right. Great talking to you, Cam. Thank you so much.
Yeah, nice to talk to you guys, too. I'll talk to you soon.